Thank you so much for tuning in. This is attorney Matt Wayman here today to chat with you about the stages of criminal cases in the state of Missouri. All criminal cases start off with a report. Police or law enforcement officials will respond to that report and start their investigation. This investigation can last 5 minutes or it can go on several years. The last thing that police do prior to taking this case to a prosecutor is that they try to interview the suspect or suspects. After the investigation is complete, they will take everything that they gained during the course of their investigation to a prosecutor who will make the charging decision. They will compare those facts or evidence to the criminal statutes, and they will make a decision on whether or not they think that they can prove beyond a reasonable doubt that that person committed that crime. If they do think they can prove that, then the case will be charged. It will be charged by complaint or indictment, and conditions of bond will be set by the court. After that, a person appears in front of the court. At their initial appearance, they will be arraigned. An arraignment is a formal reading of the charges against a person. This arraignment happens in Associate Circuit Court, where all criminal cases start in the state of Missouri. All cases get to Circuit Court, where they plea out or go to trial by one of two ways, either by a grand jury indictment or by a preliminary hearing. Once the case gets to Circuit Court, you can litigate pretrial motions. Motions to suppress identification, motions to suppress evidence. You can also take depositions at this point. But probably the most important thing that happens, negotiations. The prosecuting attorney and the criminal defense attorney will enter into negotiations and see if they can come to a resolution of the case that is in the best interest of the client to take. If they cannot come to an agreement and the client does not want to accept any offer, the case will go to trial. If that client does lose at trial, afterwards they will be sentenced. After their sentencing, they will have a right to appeal that sentence. And that concludes a criminal case in the state of Missouri. I hope this video has been helpful to give you just a brief overview on how these criminal cases work. If you got any questions, please feel free to comment down below or reach out to us directly. I want to thank you so much for tuning in. We're going to be back soon with more videos.